For decades, Apple has not only shaped the way we live, work, and communicate, but has also redefined what technology means in our everyday lives. From the first Macintosh to the iPhone and beyond, Apple's innovations have set the pace for the entire industry, influencing how billions of people connect and create. Its products are woven into the fabric of modern culture, appearing in movies, music, and even the way we socialize. That's why any change at the top of Apple isn't just a business story, it's global news that captures the world's attention. The CEO of Apple doesn't just run a company, they set trends, inspire competitors, and influence the direction of the entire tech industry. Their decisions ripple across the globe, affecting not just technology, but culture itself. Tonight, Apple announces a major transition. Tim Cook, who has led the company through a decade of growth and innovation, steps down. In his place, John Ternus, a longtime Apple executive, takes the helm as the new CEO. This marks the end of an era and the beginning of a new, uncertain chapter for one of the world's most influential companies. The future feels both exciting and unpredictable. The world is watching closely. Who is John Ternus? And what vision does he bring to Apple? What will his leadership mean for the company's future, its products, and its place in the tech landscape? In this episode, we'll explore Tim Cook's remarkable legacy, introduce you to John Ternus, and discuss what this leadership change could mean for Apple's products, its culture, and its direction in the years ahead. This isn't just a corporate reshuffle, it's a pivotal moment for technology, innovation, and the millions who use Apple devices every day. The stakes have never been higher. Let's begin by understanding the leader who is stepping down, the challenges he faced, and the legacy he leaves behind for the next generation. The next chapter for Apple starts now. Join us as we dive into this historic transition and what it means for the future of technology. Tim Cook became Apple's CEO in 2011, following Steve Jobs, a daunting task that few could imagine taking on. The world watched closely, wondering if anyone could fill the shoes of such an iconic visionary. Cook brought operational mastery and a calm, methodical approach, transforming Apple into a global powerhouse. He streamlined supply chains, improved efficiency, and fostered a culture of collaboration and innovation. Under his guidance, Apple launched entirely new product categories like the Apple Watch and AirPods, which quickly became cultural phenomena. He also expanded services like the App Store and iCloud, creating new revenue streams and deepening Apple's connection with its users. Under Cook's leadership, Apple's market value soared past $3 trillion, making it one of the most valuable companies in history and a symbol of modern innovation. Cook championed privacy and environmental responsibility, making Apple carbon neutral and a leader in recycled materials. He pushed for renewable energy and set new standards for corporate responsibility in the tech industry. He proved that a massive corporation could be both profitable and socially conscious, inspiring other companies to follow Apple's example. Cook's steady hand guided Apple through immense growth and transformation, navigating challenges and opportunities with unwavering focus. He ensured Apple thrived after Jobs, not just survived, building a legacy of resilience and adaptability. His leadership set the stage for what comes next, preparing Apple for a future filled with both promise and uncertainty. As Cook steps down, Apple is stronger than ever, financially robust, culturally influential, and ready for its next chapter. Now, attention turns to his successor and the challenges ahead. The world is eager to see how Apple will evolve under new leadership. The company's future will be shaped by the strong foundation Cook built, one rooted in innovation, responsibility, and vision. Let's meet the new leader who will carry Apple's legacy forward. John Ternus, Apple's new CEO, is a product-focused engineer with over 2 decades at the company. He's not just a leader in title, but someone who has spent years immersed in the details of Apple's most important products, shaping the technology millions use every day. He's been deeply involved in the creation of iconic devices, from early iMacs to AirPods, Ternus's fingerprints are on some of Apple's most successful launches, and his passion for innovation is evident in every product he's helped bring to life. Ternus started in product design and has touched nearly every major hardware category. From laptops and desktops to wearables and audio devices, his influence can be seen across Apple's entire hardware ecosystem. His technical expertise and hands-on approach have earned him respect within Apple. Colleagues describe him as a leader who listens, collaborates, and inspires teams to push boundaries. Unlike many executives, Ternus is an engineer at heart with a degree in mechanical engineering from the University of Pennsylvania. His academic background laid the foundation for his practical problem-solving mindset. He's known for working closely with engineering teams, guiding projects from concept to completion. Ternus is often found in the lab, reviewing prototypes and encouraging creative solutions to complex challenges. Recently, he's become a more public face for Apple, signaling his readiness for a larger role. His calm confidence and clear communication have made him a trusted spokesperson for the company's vision. Now, Ternus steps into the spotlight as Apple's next CEO. He inherits a legacy of innovation and faces the challenge of leading Apple into its next era. Who is he, and what does he bring to the table? As Apple's new leader, Ternus's unique blend of technical mastery, collaborative spirit, and product obsession could shape the company's future in ways we're only beginning to imagine. Ternus joined Apple in 2001, just as the company was regaining its innovative edge. He quickly became central to hardware design, working on iMacs and iPads. His leadership on the iPad helped create a new category of computing. Ternus also led the development of AirPods, turning them into a cultural phenomenon. His biggest test, leading the transition of Macs from Intel to Apple Silicon, a massive, risky, and ultimately successful project. The M-series chips revitalized the Mac lineup and proved Ternus could deliver on ambitious goals. This achievement cemented his reputation as a leader ready for the top job. Ternus's journey is one of steady, impactful innovation. As Apple's senior vice president of hardware engineering, Ternus oversaw all hardware products. He unified engineering teams, fostering collaboration and accelerating innovation. This approach enabled breakthroughs like Apple Silicon, integrating technologies across devices. Under his leadership, Apple launched the Pro Display XDR, Apple Watch Ultra, and Vision Pro. Ternus is known for his attention to detail and commitment to quality. He's managed everything from AirPods to company-defining projects. His track record shows a deep understanding of Apple's culture and values. Ternus's achievements reflect a passion for innovation and excellence. Apple's choice of Ternus as CEO signals a return to product-focused leadership. Like Jobs, Ternus is deeply involved in the creation of Apple's most iconic devices. He inspires engineers and understands the creative process at Apple's core. Ternus is an insider with over 20 years at the company, offering stability and continuity. He bridges Apple's past and future, having led projects from iPad to Apple Silicon and Vision Pro. The board sees him as a safe pair of hands, but also a visionary for the next era. Ternus's leadership reassures employees, investors, and customers that Apple's core principles remain intact. He's poised to guide Apple into new territory while honoring its legacy. The logic is clear. Innovation starts with great products, and Ternus is the product guy. With Ternus at the helm, expect a renewed focus on product innovation. He's likely to push Apple into new categories and take bigger risks on emerging technologies. Ternus's holistic view of hardware and software could deepen integration across Apple's ecosystem. We may see even tighter connections between iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Watch, creating seamless user experiences. Ternus excels at explaining the why behind technology, so Apple's story may shift to celebrate engineering and design. Core values, like privacy and environmental responsibility, will remain central. Ternus will build on this foundation, not dismantle it. The emphasis will shift from managing an empire to building the next phase, one innovative product at a time. Change is coming, but Apple's DNA stays the same. The focus, bold innovation, and craftsmanship. Ternus's biggest challenge is defining what comes after the iPhone. Products like Apple Watch and Vision Pro hint at Apple's next frontier. Vision Pro is a bold bet on the future of computing, and Ternus will guide its evolution. Artificial intelligence will be central, with deeper, more visible integration across Apple's devices. Expect AI-powered personal assistants that are proactive and private. Health and wellness features will expand, with new sensors and personalized insights. Ternus must balance innovation with privacy and regulatory challenges. The future is about creating an ecosystem where hardware, software, and AI work seamlessly together. Ternus's tasks lead Apple to the next paradigm of personal technology. The next era is about experiences, not just devices. A new era begins at Apple as John Ternus takes the reins from Tim Cook. Cook's legacy is one of stability, growth, and responsibility, leaving Apple stronger than ever. Ternus, an engineer and product visionary, signals a renewed focus on innovation. He brings technical expertise, a proven track record, and deep respect within Apple. The challenges ahead are immense: AI, new product categories, and global competition. Ternus must uphold Apple's values while pushing boundaries. There's optimism and anticipation for what's next. For customers, this could mean a new wave of groundbreaking products. The Tim Cook era was a triumph. Now, the John Ternus era begins. The next chapter in Apple's story is about to unfold.